we switch out the music and then we will get started. All right, so to start off, warm it up. Use a nice little box of double. So I'm really glad that we didn't have to like change the time or anything. Which is awesome. I think it was because a lot of our employees just worked so close, so we didn't have to worry about like the travel time, which is nice. Let's take a cool little bit of a jog, I can run. And then move away from your step and just be able to jog it up and then take it up. Jog it up. Step. Yeah, keep that going. All right, so for you guys at home, if you don't have a step, don't worry about it. You'll be able to do the moves without the step. You can use that and then have a mat on the floor. That works too. All right, go ahead, go into shoulder roll. Good, and then take that back. Awesome. Take your feet up and wide, reach and reach. Oh my gosh, I just like this. Go right here. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish. Medicine ball twist. You can reach and push also, or just stay right here, whatever's more comfortable. Nice. Bring your feet together. We're going to do a couple of good warnings. So your feet are about hip distance. Bring your hands up to your prisoner hands. Hinge forward, flat back. Pull to the top. Hinge forward, stretch out your glutes and your hamstrings. And we're doing for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So as I can stretch off. Bring your knees up a little bit more. Good. And then with your hands right here, and then some hip openers. One right side. And then rest. All right, I'm going to adjust this real quick because I'm pretty sure I just cut off. That's okay. So I guess I can see what my body is. There we go. Okay. All right, take some water. All right, so the clock's on with the second hand still works. So we're going to be working, like I said, 1 minute sets. Because you don't have to work the entire minute. You can always take breaks and then jump back in. The first move is going to be no weight for the 60. Get your legs warmed up. You're going to step with 1 foot up. And you're just going to do a power knee and hold if you don't have the step. Then you're just going to do weight here. Okay? All right, so no weight, no nothing. Whichever one you want to start on, because we're going to go to both feet. Okay, get ready. We'll start with the second hand into the 6, 3, 2, and go. Cool. So you can do a runner's arm or 2 hands together. So because we're going to be here for a full minute, anytime you need to, step back, take it out, and then come on back up, and then keep going with the step. Nice to tight core here. Inch forward. And again, if your head pulled without the step, you're going to get your hands a little bit further forward. So really work that transit foot. Okay, we're more than halfway. Legs should be burning nicely by now. Gotta keep it going. 10 more seconds, legs burning. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Take it out. We're going to take it to the other side. I don't know, do it for a minute after leg day. Even not after leg day. All right, we're going to start on the next leg, and we'll start with the second hand for 12. All right, so make sure you switch legs to the other side. For about 5 more seconds. So refocus and take those breaks as needed. 3, 2, and pull. You can always get a few more risers. Make sure you're breathing, take those breaks. You need to take those breaks for a minute. Woo! Remember, when we do this, as many reps as possible in a minute, it's okay to take breaks, okay? So don't think you're cheating. Ten more seconds. Woo! Burn. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Water heated. All right, so we're going to test some upper body strength. I want you to grab one dumbbell. We're going to work one side at a time. If you have a bench that comes upright at home, and this will give you, it's okay to sit on them in an upright position, or else we're going to do this standing. Okay, we're going to take this in one hand. I don't care which side you start on, because we're going to both sides. You're going to take the other hand, wrap it out and grab, and we're going to press. Your hand doesn't have to be all the way out. You can take it in a little bit, okay? We're not here. We're not pulled back. We're kind of right here. Again, it's going to be for 1 minute. So take those breaks and jump back in. We'll start again when it hits the 12. 3, 2, and press. 3. So we're working on strength, muscular endurance. So you don't have to go fast here. Maybe if you're at home, the only thing you have are like 5 dumbbells, you're going to be able to have to be, that's your on 10. So on a bench, you're just sitting in the upright position and doing the same thing. And then you can angle it back a little bit and get a little more in your chest. I know, right? Woo! Take those breaks as needed. And then come on back in. Ten more seconds. If you fail, it's okay to just stop. Okay, you don't have to hit the full minute. 3, 2, and rest. Awesome. We're just going to take that to the other side after a little break. So it'll take about 30 seconds. Good burn. Woo. I know it's supposed to be skinny. Yeah, I know, they're so good. All right, we have 5 more seconds. Make sure you switch arms. Wrap around with the other side. 3, 2, and push. 1 minute here. Super tight core. Breathe through. Keep going, we're almost halfway. Take those breaks as needed. Again, you don't have to work that fast here, because we're here for a full minute. It's a lot of breath. Just 2 more seconds. Take a break. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Woo. Like we're good. All right, so we're back in the cardio. We're going to drink water. If you use the water, set the weight down. All right, on the next set, we're going to go into a little agility, coordination, and cardio. So we're going to do, we're going to start here. Okay, we're going to go down, stack, okay? So it's open, close, open, pull, open, close, open, pull. Okay, so basic, you guys. Open, close, pull, open, close, pull. All right. 1 full minute, starting in about 8 seconds. Again, take breaks as needed, make sure you're alternating sides. 3, 2, and go. 4. Find your own beat and music. You don't have to keep up speed, go fast and slower. Take the weight. When you pull your knee, try to push your toes. You will really feel up and over. Woo! Breathe. We have like 20 more seconds. Break the knee. 3, 2, and a wrap. Woo! Great job. Back to water. All right. For the next set, we're going to go to something similar. You have the option to hold the weight. Okay. So we're going to take our feet, shoulder distance, squat, knee, squat, knee. You do it holding away from center or without the weight. So down, pull, down, pull. All right, nothing crazy. Don't take your feet too wide, but don't take them too narrow. So finding like a really comfortable spot, and your body will naturally adjust. During the set, remember the dumbbell is optional. You can bring your hands from center. We'll start with 8, 3, 2, and go. 1, 1, 1. Your pace, your way. So it's like the waking version of what we were just doing. Again, you don't get away. You have to get from center, or you can go as hard as you want, and then slow it down according to how heavy you're lifting. Just 2 more seconds. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Set it down, shake it out. You do this 1 minute set. It's okay to let your heart rate go down a little bit. All right. We're gonna grab our band. We're gonna step on the band with 1 foot. Test it out. Okay, ultimately, these are pretty tight, even though they're supposed to be mediums, they're really tight for the mediums. So ours, we're gonna step on with 1 foot. Okay, so step on the other foot, keep yourself a little kickstand. And hold it here, if you stretch here, so just step on it with 2 feet. Front, front. Alternating front arm raise with the band. You can also step through with the other foot, or just step on it and keep your foot back with the kickstand. And while you have a dumbbell, you're holding the dumbbell in the same position, and you're gonna raise, and you're gonna raise, okay? What I want you to do if you're stepping on the band is I'll call 30 seconds and look the trophy out, okay? Ready, 3, 2, palm face up, and hold. Again, if you're just working at dumbbell, your hands are in the same exact position mine are, right arm. When they come down, your fists are into your the quad. All right, if you're on 1 foot, switch, and then keep going. That's the only try and break it here, just a quick switch of your feet. Keep breathing for about 15 more seconds. Woo. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. All right, put those down. Nice, and we're going to come back to some cardio on the step. So give yourself some space around the step. So we're going to be off to one side of the step, and then all 2 weeks we're going to squat back, squat back. We're going to work one side only, and then the next minute we're going to go to the other side. If you don't have a step and you're working at home with no step, take one leg that's going to work, squat together, squat together. You're going to be right here. So it's the same thing. Okay, we'll start when it hits the 10. All right. Step up first and go down, back, back. So this is more cardio. So don't worry about going crazy. And then take those breaks as needed. Ooh. Like I should have taken out a bicep for this. Okay. So you need to step off and stay on top for a second. If you need to take a break, don't make it floated on the step. The one that's burning. The other one's gonna hang out. $20 seconds. Woo! 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. So do the same thing on the other side. You have rest between your home and no step. Take it to the other side, or go to the other end of your step. We'll start with the second hand for 3. Make sure you don't have any equipment. So you're just going 3, 2, and go. Woo! Let's keep it going. Try 4. Take those breaks as needed. 1 more second. We got this. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Whew. Some water. All right. For the next set, we have 2 options. We're going to work into our mat. All right, option 1, you can use your dumbbells. Lunge up on your step, nice flat back, and row. If you want to get deeper, stay off the step and row. That's up to you. If you want your foot up or down. Okay, at home, if you only have resistance bands, you're gonna make a little loop on the floor. Step on where it crisscrosses and throwing out your band. Lunge forward and row just like this. Actually, that feels really good. Okay, so always an option 2. Making a loop and stepping on where it crisscrosses is gonna give you that more resistance. So you have your foot up on the step. And if you want, you can always just work 1 arm at a time. And when I call 30 seconds, you can switch it to the other arm or 2 together. Ready? Put up on the step or put your hand on the floor. That's up to you. We'll start with the second hand for 5. And go. Nice flat back. I'll let you know what 30 seconds is. So if you're lunging, I want you to switch legs. And then if you're only on 1 arm, I also want you to switch arms. Nice flat back here. Nice. All right, 3, 2, switch. And then jump right into it. All we do is switch the leg and switch arm if you're going single. Nice flat back. About 15 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Nice. Water if you need to stay hydrated. How do you feel? All right. So for the next set, we're actually going to work our biceps. We're going to keep seated on the front of the step. If you don't have a step or a bench at home, just stay standing. All right. So our move is going to be right here. We're going to sit on the very edge. We're going to keep our feet very close, so we're sealing everything up. We're sitting up really tall. Our elbows are squeezing back into us. We're going to do an alternating bicep curl. If you don't have a bench or a step to come done, that's okay. You're just going to be right here. Your elbows are your side. You're slightly hinged. Oh, sorry. You're going to go alternating bicep curl, or you're stepping on your band and you're pulling your band. 1 minute. Breaks as needed. We'll start with the 6 and go. Remember to keep your legs really nice and close so you don't bump into your legs. Sit up really tall. Nice. Super tight core. Breaks as needed. we're at home, okay, we just make those little modifications to change up what we're doing with our equipment if we don't have the exact same equipment that I'm using here. Which we've always done with our at-home workout. Nice, rest as needed. Going for a moment is a lot, so don't worry about how fast you're going. If you're on lighter or heavier, your pace is going to change to accommodate. Three, two, and rest. All right. Hang out for just a second. So we're going to actually stay right here. And we're going to switch that to alternating hammer curl. Okay? Again, standing, same thing. If you're working at a resistance band, first hard to do hammer curls, your arms are going to turn out a little bit. All right, sit a little bit closer to the edge. It's okay if the weight bumps in. It's going to, right? But I want you to still sit up really, really tall, super tight core. We'll start with a second hand into two, sitting up, 3, 2, and go. Hand up and hammer. So when it comes back, it's going to lose maybe this step. That's okay. That's what we want it to do. Super tight core. Okay. Pull that into your shoulder. This is why we're working with 10-pound dumbbells today and not going any heavier. Maybe 10 pounds for me is usually my lighter one. Because ideally we're going to go to this high rep, which means you don't need heavy weights when you're going high rep. We have about 20 more seconds. Good, 10 more seconds, keep pushing. And rest, awesome. Set that down, come on up to standing. Get the water, walk it off. All right, we're gonna get back into some cardio right now. I'm just show you what we're doing. All right. All right, your number here is 10. What you're gonna do for 1 minute, you're gonna start in a squatting position. Your hands are gonna come back. You're gonna do mountain climbers. You're gonna do 10 of them, and then you're gonna pull yourself up. You're gonna work at your own pace for the minute. You're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then come up. It's not 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. It's just 10. So it's 5 sets. Then come up and then go back down again. As many reps as you can do in 1 minute. We'll start with the second into the 5. So whenever we're actually coming up all the way, we're coming into this squat and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold. And then when you're ready, do it again. At hold. If you don't have a step, that's okay. Your hands are on the floor. And then you, which is actually hard. Okay. And then come into the squat. This can be really, really low, or it can be a little bit higher like mine is, because I'm really sore of my legs today. Because yesterday was my heavy leg day. So I'm just coming up a little bit higher. Keep breathing, keep pushing. Almost there. Nice. Like the variation. When you come up on this one, then hold up and rest. Woo! Walk it off. Okay. We're going to do something super similar on the next set. Okay. The difference is going to be this. We're going to be in our squatting position. We're going to connect. We're going to lean out for 10. We're going to come up. We're going to jump into a lunge. We're going to run it out for 10. We're gonna come up. We're gonna jump into a lunge on the other side, okay? So it's just one lunge, and then take it back down. Ready? Let's start with, okay, 2, 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, lunge. Take it back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, other lunge, and back down. And breathe your way through. Your pace. If you lose count, just do what feels like 10. 5. If you accidentally do the same side twice in a row, just keep going. Don't worry about it. I have one side I like to dominate, so I always want to bring my left foot forward. So I just fight it to bring my right foot forward. Almost there. Finish the set you're doing. And then run. Woo! Nice, walk it up. Get some water. I'm gonna actually grab us some lighter bands for what we're doing next. All right, so we're gonna take our band. We're gonna come over to one of these ballet poles, wrap the band around, and this is what we're gonna be working on for the next couple of minutes. So we're gonna go through a couple of different variations. Make sure you have space around. There's no equipment in your way. So you don't have a band and your own bar at home. That's okay. Alright, so the first move that we're going to be doing is first, if you have one of these fedora attachment or just something to wrap it around, it doesn't matter what it is. You don't have to have your own belly. Okay. So first that we're going to step back. We're going to stand in chair position where our hands are lined up with each other, and then when we row, our elbows are going to pull back. And then we're going to come up. So we're going to do for today. We're going to twist. We're going to pull back. Make sure that your band is nice and even. If you don't have a band and you're working on dumbbells, you're fine. Two dumbbells together, hands over, elbows pull back, down, back, down. You create resistance by how far back you are standing from whatever you're wrapped around. Sit in your chair position. Okay, 1 minute. 3, 2, and go. Squeeze back. So your hands are parallel, and then you pop your hands to where your fists are facing up towards the ceiling. Your knees are bent. You can always go a heavier band if you're just not feeling it at all, or you can just step a little bit further back to pull further into resistance. And if you feel like stopping, instead of stopping, just get closer to take off some of that resistance. If you're working dumbbells, you can lighten out your dumbbells if you have that option, or you just take breaks and jump back in. Because we're doing the 1 minute set, one thing at a time. Sculpting our beautiful back. It also works for biceps, which is why I love it. Almost there. And rest. Awesome. All right, hang on for just a second. On the next set, we're going to still work 2 handles in one hand. So we're going to double grip it. This hand's going to come to our hip, and we're going to just roll straight back for 1 minute, and then we're going to switch into the other hand for the next minute. If you are at home, then you're just going to be really growing. Grab the heaviest weight you have, or put two together and grow it. I have two hands, so that's easy for me to come. All right, ready? Two handles together. This is going to be hard. We double our resistance. 3, 2, and go. Nice, slow control. Okay, we're strength training. We just really increase our weight by doubling this up. If doubling is too much for you, you're just going to grab the other handle with your other hand and still only roll on one side. Super tight core and breathing through. Good, your arms are elbows. You don't have your hands. I love resistance band. Essentially, you can do total body workouts every single day with just a resistance band. Will definitely be like a door attachment or something like that, but these are amazing. 10 more seconds. Push that back. And run. Woo! We're going to take that to the other side. So if you're at home, you're going to stick everything out. You're going to roll the other arm. All right. Set. 3, 2, and go. Move your feet a little bit. You can back up and come in to create the resistance you're looking for. Keep breathing. Nice, slow deep breath. You have got it. Stay great. Switch to one handle if you need to, or step in a little bit. Always option to get through this longer set. I'm watching the clock. We're good. 10 seconds. Last breath. And rest. Woo! Good job. All right. So you gotta get some water. Okay, so got a little water break, and we're gonna keep going. You got plenty of time. All right. So we're gonna actually work out the test right now. I'm gonna give you guys 2 different options of how you want to do it. If you have the band and something to wrap it around, you're gonna grab the band, you're gonna take it away, make sure you're not twisted. You're gonna lunge away, you're gonna crunch, and you're gonna open. You're gonna crunch, and you're gonna open. Okay? If you don't have that, that's fine. You're just gonna come down. You can lay on your floor or on your step or bench or whatever it is that you have. You're using your microphone on your and then you're gonna open and close. Okay, so these are variation. I'm actually gonna probably do this one only because I have fresh pictures like with people. So lean into it. I'll put a start over there and then I'm gonna finish over here. Yeah, the band is like pushing on my arm. Sometimes I don't get things through. All right, ready? So lean away. I'll let you go to the start. Right now, just test it. Make sure you leave it on both sides. Step away for more resistance. Back up for less resistance and really crunch it. 3, 2, and go. Crunch and open. Crunch. Nice. Crunch. Crunch. Good. Crunch. Keep that going if it feels good. And if you need to, then you'll be right here. I'm going to just switch off down here. Nice tight core. Open and squeeze together. Your arms have a microphone at the elbow. Nice. Really working that chest. Slow and control. If you want more resistance, remember to step away from the bar. Less resistance, back up. Working on core two, core super tight, doing the crunches. 3, 2, and rest. All right, so we're gonna make our way back to the step. So the next step that we're working on. All right, we're gonna be working 1 minute again. You only need one dumbbell. We're gonna actually be comboing out chest with core. So you're gonna come laying down on your stepper on the floor or your bed. Move number 1, you're gonna lay back. You only have one dumbbell. You're gonna bring your hand over top of the ground, just like you're doing before standing. And you're gonna do 10 reps. After 10, you're gonna set that down. You're gonna come up here and you're gonna bicycle for 10. And then you're gonna come back and you're gonna do 10 reps. So we're gonna work one side. And then on the next set, next minute, we're gonna work the other side. So we're comboing out against all your pace. It will start in 3, 2, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then when you're ready, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. All your pace. I'll be quiet now. Have your 10, if you can count, and see what feels like 10. Sometimes I do count when we start talking. Breathe through. Woo. All right, so we're actually at a time when I want you to finish the set you're doing, including the core. And then come up seated nice and tall, let the oxygen fill back up. We'll take a little rest and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Water break if needed. We will start when the hand hits the 3. So again, we're gonna switch sides. Come on back, rest if you need to, and go. Make sure you switch arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on up. It's gonna make it harder. 9, 10. Woo! Keep breathing. Woo! All right, finish the set you're on. Do one more set here. And then come up seated. The worst thing about this is like you look at these spots everywhere afterwards from looking up at the wall. It's like light bulbs going on. So now I see like spots everywhere. All right. Okay, so we have time for what time is it really? Okay. Okay, worst set ever. Okay, so this is what we're doing. First one, get some water while I'm demoing. You're gonna sit on the edge of your step. I'll be back with it. Still in the camera. There we go. All right, our number is still 10. We're gonna be going into 10 bicep dips. If you want to make it easier, you're bringing 2 or 1 foot. If you want to make it harder, you lift the leg. 10 dips. Flip it over. To 5 really deep press push-ups. Modification, grab a mat, put it on the floor where your knees are, and do a modified push-up with your knees down, or you can drop just one knee at a time. So our numbers are 10 and 5. 10 dips to 5 push-ups. If you don't have a step, you're fine. You're just going to be doing the dips on the floor and then the push-ups on the floor. If you need to totally modify, if you're not able to do the dips, start in a seated position and then just pop yourself up. And this will be your dip. So instead of dropping down, you're pushing up. And you can also do that. Well, you can't really do it here, but you can do it on the floor. Okay. All right. We'll start right into the stage. 1 full minute. 10 dips, 5 push-ups, and go. One. Remember, it's all your feet. Let your elbows squeeze in your body. 5. And 1. Oh my gosh, that's why we're doing only 5 push-ups, because our arms are already sore. You can take it to a wider push-up when you're doing your push-up, because this is a tricep move, and you go with a narrow push-up. So if you widen it out, you're using your chest and your back more. Breathe through. One of our hardest sets. And rest. Whenever you finish the set that you're on, take a break. I'm going to grab some water. All right, so we're going to come back to our step. We're going to do rule 4. Bring the arm that way. And then lean back, hip, hip. So we're going to crunch it, okay? If you want and you can access it, then you can switch into 2 together. If you don't have the step, then you're here or you're right here. Which is actually probably even harder than that. So I might just say you're down here, which is fun. Okay. Up to you. You can stay seated or you can sit on the floor. All right, ready? 1 minute. 3, 2, and go. Nice. Ooh. Okay, remember you can be going 1 at a time, tapping your heels, or you can just crunch it, or you can alternate between the 2, because we're going through 1 full minute. Or if you want to play around with balance, you can try that right here. See if you don't fall. Take breaks and then jump back in, or switch to modified, and then jump back in. We have 15 more seconds. Woo. Now we are 1 or 2. That's up to you. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Nice. All right, we're just gonna stretch it out now. That's it. We finished. Come seated on your step. Sit up really tall, and just do a seated cat tap. So massage your spine, front and open, front, open. Really flex your back, push in, And then bring your legs together super, super tight. Reach up and then revolve. Give yourself a nice big twist here. Take a breath, look forward, reach up, take it to the other side. You can do this seated on the floor. Reach up, look forward, bring that down. Okay, we're gonna come up to standing. Nice and slow, if you're dizzy, hang out for a second. Bring one heel up, you can be on the floor or on the steps. Okay. Bring that toe up, reach up, and then fold over, bend your opposite knee. If you grab wherever you can access, if you can grab your leg, your toe, whatever feels good, bending that opposite knee, or you can keep it straight, that's up to you. Reach back up again. And then we're just gonna switch to the other side with the other heel up, reach up, and fold over. Nice, keep breathing. Reach it up. And then step that foot down. Awesome. All right, we're gonna come into a hip flexor stretch, so we're just gonna bring that up, come back up. And then just get really low into that. Legs down. Obviously, if you don't have to set your foot on the floor, if you can come all the way up, all the way down with your toe, really push into that. Okay. And then bring that back up. Switch to the other leg. Lunge forward, push your hips forward. And then if you can drop them out of knee, drop it with your toe, really push into that. Awesome, come on up. Step back, take your legs, bring them nice and wide, and keep your feet parallel. Take a deep breath, fold over, bring your hands onto the step if you have a step, and just kind of push back. Bring your hips back, grabbing onto the step, or your hands are on the floor, either variation. Nice, walk your hands over to the left side. And then walk them all the way over to the right side. Walk your hands back center. Now you're going to bend your knees, tap your elbows, and straighten. Bend your knees, straighten. Bend your knees, straighten. Bend. One more. Pop your feet together and roll them all the way up to standing. Woo. Deep breath. One practice. Go back. Really arch. Reach up. Good. Do it again. Really arch back. Reach it up and release. Awesome. You guys have a great day. Thank you for coming today. Happy Monday. Thank you, everybody at home.